So AI predicts, it doesn't really understand. So one of the things that we need to understand is AI hallucinates. It can give you a kind of data or a kind of information that is not totally true. So in the process of using artificial intelligence, you need to make sure that you do your due diligence of trying to vet the data, the information, the dates, and the occurrences that is given you. So the other part is no common sense or context. Many times, if it is not included in your prompt, AI will not understand the context of either the geographical place you are staying or either the particular thing you want to deal with. It is just going to come with a generalized kind of idea from its pre-trained data. The next one is human in the loop is very mandatory. This speaks majorly to those that engage in automation system or those that do development, where you have to understand that in the process of this development or building this automation, make sure that at certain points where there has to be a decision that can either destroy the organization or a decision that can make the organization lose a lot of money, there has to be someone to verify and to approve that process, and so that whenever the person reads through what the artificial intelligence wants to do, the person can know if this is the right thing to do and then allow it to move on, or if it is not the next thing to do. The ACT framework. The ACT framework. This is a very simple framework that is used to apply before, during, and after every engagement with an AI tool. The first that we look at as the acts, and this act is done before. So before you engage the artificial intelligence for any process or any procedure, you need to ask yourself some certain question. Is this right? Is this right for this task? Or is this AI right for this task? Many times we tend to misuse a kind of tool that is trained for a kind of purpose for something that is not actually trained for, and this is like employing someone that is not someone that is a video editor to be a graphic designer. The person might have an idea, but it's not going to do a very good work like what a graphic designer would have done. So does this involve personal information? Another thing that should be noted is this data or this information that I'm including in my prompt to feed to the AI. Am I sure that it does not involve personal information of people, traceable information that you can use to get to know specific things about people, businesses? Another thing is this tool enterprise approved? In the enterprise version of these AI tools, there are certain measures of privacy that are engaged in it. So this is different from when you are using the open source version or the free version or even the slightly pro version. So we need to check that. And there is a why for this. Every time AI carries out a task for you, you just train your mind that you can outsource that task to AI. Every time you do something, your mind is being trained from that action. So, for example, the first time that you write a report, it took you, let's say, 30 minutes or let's say a day if you are not very good at writing reports. The next time you were suggested an AI tool that will help you do that same report, and then the first time you're using that tool, you engage actively because you have not trusted the tool enough for you to just leave it to do that report for you. So what happens is you engaged, and with your engagement and the usage of the tool, it reduced the time from 1 day to 30 minutes. The next time that you are possibly going to do that thing, now you have a certain level of trust on that tool. The next time you are going to do it, you most likely want the tool to do it, and then you just vet it if it is correct. And that is how the ground is being shifted. The next time you want to try to do that same report without using the tool, your mind begins to fight it, because your mind has seen something that can be used to get that kind of or that similar kind of result. So every time you use AI, understand that something is changing in your mind. a lot of things is changing in your mind. And this is one of the reasons why, as much as you are good in using AI, make sure that you are big on self-development. Read books, read research, do things by yourself, do difficult things on your own, think through processes before you even feed it to any artificial intelligence tool. The next one is check. And this is done during the process of using the artificial intelligence. You need to verify accuracy. You need to review for biases that might be gotten from the kind of data that the artificial intelligence is used to train. You need to confirm professional and institutional fit. So it means you need to confirm if this thing that I'm doing is not breaching the AI policy of my organization, aside from the global AI policy. So another, why this has to be done is, many people think they are using AI, but AI is actually using them. So many people think that I give the AI a task, the AI is going to give me a result, and bam, it has helped me to solve that particular thing or to do that particular task that I want to do. Meanwhile, the flip side is, every task you give artificial intelligence to do, you are indirectly training the model to become better at that task. And it means that one way or the other, in a particular time, the tool is going to take away that task from you. And if you continue like that, of which cannot be controlled, there will be a lot of tasks, a lot of job roles that artificial intelligence is going to take away from people. So as you're having it in mind that the AI is helping you to deliver on your tasks, also understand that those things are also training the AI to be better at that task. So this is why self-development must be a top priority for you. And the last one, tell. This is after doing the work. I know some people have this bias of, if I tell somebody that I'm using AI for the design, if I tell somebody that I'm using AI for the development, they might not want to patronize me, or they might think the report is not correct or this. No, that's not true. That's not true. Disclose AI assistance. Make sure that you audit the process. Make sure that you are involved in the process. Apply required watermarks whenever necessary. And why is this possible? It helps the team to be more intentional in reviewing and also correction, or better enhance the document to make up to the desired outcome. So, just like the way I explained, whenever you inform somebody, if you inform somebody, someone in that understand the use of AI and they understand the things that AI can do and cannot do, it helps that the person is more intentional about reviewing the document, trying to see if the document solve the solution or solve the problem in context to what is related to us. And this is going to help us. Don't forget, the first one is ask, the next one is check, and the third one is tell. Ask, check, and tell. Thank you.